vlogging for you today. I'm just on the bus at the moment by myself, so people are probably going to think I'm mad speaking to my phone, but I'm doing this for you guys. I'm on my way to TAFE. Here's a nice little park, you can look out the window, and there's the bus. I won't show you too much, but everyone wants to be on camera. Up all these stairs, more to go. I've just got to go up there and get my ticket. Blacktown at the moment. Just about to catch my train into TAFE. It's what an Australian train station platform looks like. I'm going to try and aim to upload this today, but I might get busy with TAFE work this afternoon, so either way it'll be up this week sometime.
Next stop, Doonside.
Please don't place your bag on the seats. Thank you.
Terminates here. Please do not join this train.
Riding bicycles is straightforward. Students all day on the Transport platform is not permitted.
Okay guys, so I'm on the bus again. There's not much that you'd find very interesting here, nothing you haven't seen before. I will show you a bit of the scenery because I know a lot of you aren't from Australia. And yeah, like I said, once I get into class I won't really be able to show you all that much because I don't want to interrupt the teacher or disturb any of the students. But I'm going to like take a few breaks to step out and tell you guys what we're up to. Yeah, here's a typical Sydney street. Not the city, but this is out in the western suburbs. So yeah, there we've got a shopping centre and just a few, shops. So yeah, that's a pretty typical Australian pub coming up. So I'll show you that in just a moment. Oh, we're stopping. Yeah. So yeah, that's what a typical Australian pub looks like. They're normally on the corner, and they're usually pretty big, and often there's live bands playing. In that one I went and saw my friend play guitar in his band Into the Wild, and I also I bought a couple of EPs for a band named Lepers and Crooks. I mentioned that in my main channel video, like one of my other videos. And another one called Fibromatic House. Yeah, they were pretty sweet. I gave a little bit of a review in my introduction video if you want to go watch that. Here's this is what our bus stops look like in Western Sydney, and that's a pretty big house. It's a very Australian design with the balcony all the way around, and there's a little more modern Australian home. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to continue vlogging today, and this afternoon I'm going to try and find something interesting for you guys. I might do a little bit of shopping, or wander off into the park. I'm going to show you the grounds of my TAFE because it's really quite beautiful. There's a huge oval, and I'm going to get some some up close shots of some Australian native plants, and we might see some birds, but I don't really have time to stop and wait for them and be quiet because I'm going to get class. But I might do that in my lunch break because I'm not sure how many students are going to be there today from my class, because it's catch-up week, which means it's the last week before the school holidays, and yeah, the actual classes aren't even happening. It's just all the teachers running workshops on specific subjects, and some of them aside time for each class that they teach so that they can get all their assessments done before the holidays, and then just kick back. And they'll be stuck marking everything, but we'll be having fun. Trivia for you about Australia. Here we have Australian bush. This is a version of what used to be called the black boy, but now that's politically incorrect. But it was never insulting towards them. Just the stumps were black, and they were found in Australian bushland, which is where Aborigines originate, and they're always going back to. It's not a bad thing that they were called that. Now people just refer to them by their scientific plant name. As far as I know, I don't know many gardeners. Here's another one. So they're typically all green, so some reddish in there. And here's what our ground will look like if there's lots of gum trees around. So here we go. This is a pretty typical gum tree. You'll see this one a lot. It's pretty standard around these parts, and they often have a thick base, and they come up into two parts, and then two major parts, and then they spread out with all these branches. These ones are very old, so look how tall. Like some water down there and a little viewing area with some seats. It's a lovely couple over there canoodling. Okay, so now I have to walk to the other side of the campus. It's about a 15-minute walk, if I go quickly, that is. It's lunchtime now. I've just made myself some soup. Here is the mark. I'm having chicken and cream soup. 2, 3.